With me, chef. Just work with me. I know it's rough. It's Friday, and we're having fun. We are back in the kitchen with Glenn Scarpelli of Sedona Now TV, along with Chef Mercer Moore of Creekside American Bistro. And we took you to Creekside Plaza earlier, which is in Sedona. Give us the where about in Sedona will we find the plaza?
You're going to find it on 179, just as you're about to approach 89A, so what they call the Y in Sedona.
Okay.
So it's right there, and so gorgeous. The views, I highly recommend it. You can make a day of it.
Oh, excellent. And you will certainly be hungry. Then you're going to have Chef Mercer, who's going to cook you up something amazing. We did the appetizer lamb chop lollipops earlier. What are you going to make for us now?
Well, staying with the lamb theme, and since we have Valentine's Day coming up, I was going to show you a little bit about lamb, because lamb is actually very easy. And most people are a little afraid of it, so
I'm definitely
afraid.
I'm petrified.
Do a quick rack of lamb here.
Okay.
Should we begin?
Please, because Glenn and I are going to watch it all.
This is the way you get the lamb in the store. Okay. You can get New Zealand lamb, which are very small, that we use for the lollipops, and these are a little bigger. These are Australian. Okay.
And they come just like this size?
This whole thing comes, so what I did is I divided it.
And this is for 2 people?
That's for 2 people.
Okay.
Or you could do 3 people, actually, if you cut it in 3 sections.
If you're on a diet.
So you start out,
small people.
Right.
Yeah, you start out, you're going to season this, just salt and pepper all over.
You know, when you do like ribs, like baby back ribs, you have to take a membrane off. Do you have to do anything with these?
No, well, depending on how clean the bones are when you get them, you may or may not want them to look pretty like this. So you take a knife and you just scrape the excess.
So I want them to look pretty.
And there's a trick.
Pretty.
Are you impressed that I asked that question?
I was very impressed.
And you don't have to do it. These haven't been cleaned at all. These were just cut, and they still have the.
Because they'll kind of cook off anyway, won't they?
It can be a lot of work, but they are pretty.
All right. So we have about 2 minutes left. So I want to give you some reference there.
You're going to sear it as well as you can sear it on both sides.
Really?
Then you're going to rub it with mustard. Completely all over. Okay, and I'm just for the interest of time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here, and then we're gonna make a breadcrumb mixture with Parmesan cheese, which is very simple. These are panko. Panko are just dried white breadcrumbs that are left coarse.
Yeah, you can buy those by the box, right? Easy peasy.
And it's about 1/3 cheese to 2/3 breadcrumbs, and then you can use melted butter, clarified butter, ghee, or you can use this, your favorite oil. The one that I'm using today
is
grapeseed oil, just because it has a high flash point and it browns the way I like it to brown. But don't worry about that. Pick your favorite tasting oil.
While you're demoing that, I'm going to grab it out of the oven for you. How about that?
All right.
Look at that.
You're going to get it all breadcrumbed up. You're going to put it in the oven.
How long do you cook it in the oven, and at what temperature?
If you get a little pocket thermometer, like this one, cook it to about 110 degrees for medium rare.
Okay.
Okay.
That looks gorgeous. I've had this, by the way. I absolutely love it.
Well, you've been to this restaurant.
I'm there a lot. I'm not
times,
talented in the kitchen, so Chef Mercer Moore cooks for me.
Now you can cut this any way you want, and you can present it with whatever you might want.
And this is a staple on the menu?
No, normally we do this one for holidays.
Oh, so it's
lamb
for
is always
Valentine's
on the
Day?
menu. We have shanks, we have just about anything you could imagine. Glenn, how about a couple of pieces of fresh mint? And this is just 2 examples of how you could serve it at home. I mean, we just grab random plates. But as far as the sauce goes, if you take bone broth, which everybody is using right now, make sure it's not seasoned, and then you take all the scraps from the lamb, the parts that you took off the end, and you brown it so you get all the excess fat. Throw it in the bone broth and reduce it, and this is what you get.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let me give you some more information about Creekside Plaza and, of course, the Creekside American Bistro. You can visit the website to learn more, get the hours and the location and everything you need to know at creeksideplazasedona.com.